Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel Travel Wonderful. Hello my wonderful people, how are you? I am super excited as I just came back from South Korea and I just went to another country, which is Croatia, a country that I wanted to visit for a really long time, which is the boom, one of the top destinations to visit in Europe. And I'm currently in Split, a very beautiful city with a lot of history, beautiful landscape and so many things to do and visit. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you like this video and remember to leave a comment below. Enjoy the video, travel wonderful. Set on Croatia's gorgeous Dalmatian coast, Split is the country's second largest city and a vibrant place that perfectly blends modern and ancient. It is also one of the Croatian cities used as a Game of Thrones backdrop. Split is also famous as the home of the UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Palace Diocletian, one of the most impressive Roman monuments anywhere in the world. Begin by visiting the Diocletian Palace, which is a palace which dates back to the 4th century and it was built by the Emperor Diocletian. You can walk through the courtyards and halls of this palace, which is a perfect example of Roman architecture. So look how beautiful this palace is. It's just really wonderful, and even you got at the back some classic Roman guards in which you can take some pictures. So yeah, as you can see, it gets really busy, but yeah, definitely a must visit when coming to Split. I mean, this architecture is just wonderful. Also, you can go to the basement, down to the basement of the Diocletian Palace. It has a price of €7 to go down to the basement. Yeah, it's a thing that you got to see if you come to visit the Diocletian Palace. So yeah, let's explore more about this basement. Oh wow, by the way, just find out that there is like a live music here band. They're making their music video. So yeah, that's really cool. So apart from exploring the basement, you see some music sometimes in here. You got here a map which shows all the tunnels throughout the subterranean part of the palace. So, oh wow, it's so many of them leading to the town of Split. So here is the Diocletian Palace and it goes all up to the very end of the old town. So it's really huge, subterranean. Pretty cool. Got more images here of how it looked like back in the past, the palace. So you can find in all these subterranean parts of the palace a lot of archaeological facts that were found during excavations. So a lot of things, like for example from the Roman era sort of a style. So yeah, really cool. I think it's really worth it if you like history, yeah, cultural knowledge, general knowledge as well. It's really good to do the subterranean part of the palace as well. It is very important to note that basically this palace was a retirement home for the Diocletian emperor. So basically this was a demonstration of his wealth and power. And also another interesting fact about this Diocletian Palace is some of the areas in which there are the catacombs were used to film Game of Thrones, this very famous popular HBO series. So yeah, really interesting facts. Very beautiful architecture. I mean, and it gets so busy. It's extremely crowded. You can also enter if there is no mass throughout the church. The Cathedral of St. Domnius, it is one of the oldest cathedrals in the world. It was originally built in the 4th century as a mausoleum for the Roman Emperor Diocletian. The cathedral, it is also the oldest Catholic cathedral in the world, and it remains in use in its original structure, and it has been in continuous use ever since its construction. It is also very important to note that not only the Diocletian Palace itself is a
UNESCO World Heritage Site, but the actual old town of Split, which is actually within the walls of the Diocletian Palace, is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's that the Renaissance architecture and this medieval architecture make this town very splendid and beautiful to visit. And you got also all these alleys and cobblestone streets, plus this open air market, with a lot of things in which you can buy food, you can buy drinks, you can buy souvenirs, you can buy plenty of things. Today is actually the anniversary of Split, and as you can see, there is hundreds. We've been told that there is going to be thousands of people tonight celebrating the anniversary of Split. So actually, without planning, we came in on a very special date. So yeah, I'm very happy to record this for you. There is also a stage at the very end of the street. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of this. There is going to be live music. Yes, this is a really nice vibe here in Split. So right here behind me, we got another important landmark you got to visit when you come into Split. This landmark is not only famous in Split, but in all Croatia in general. It's a sculpture that it is Gregory of Nin, and it was constructed by an important sculptor called Ivan Metrovic back in 1929. So this one was a bishop that fought for the rights of using Croatian language in religious matters rather than the Latin. So ever since the construction of this sculpture, it became very famous and popular in all Croatia, and every visitor that comes here comes to touch its toe, because it says that once you touch its toe, it's going to bless you with a lot of luck for all your life. So let's do it.
And remember, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you give a like, you subscribe to the channel, and you activate notifications in order for you to discover more amazing places like this.
Another activity you must do when coming to Split is the Krka Waterfalls. It is a tour that I highly recommend, and you can take it from Split, as I said before. It takes you to an outside town of Split, a small town, which is near the Krka. And yeah, these Krka waterfalls are very famous and popular in all Croatia. There are a total of 7 waterfalls that we're gonna be exploring. The most important is the Kravice book, which is the largest one. So yeah, let's go together in this adventure. It is also very important to note that this park is home of over 17 species of reptiles, including the venomous snake called viper. So basically a bite from this snake will make your blood clot. So it's very important that you keep yourself safe and follow the instructions from the guides in order to see maybe these creatures, but to keep yourself safe from this dangerous animal. And yes, I think an important thing of doing a tour is that they will tell you which places probably to visit, which places probably to avoid in order to keep yourself safe. Otherwise, if you don't really know about which spots are good or not, you could put yourself in danger. So always follow the guide, and I recommend a guided tour. One of the best views is definitely when you pass the bridge. You pass this bridge and you go a very front perspective of this beautiful waterfall just right here behind me, and it's really, really, really nice. It's so busy, so make sure you come here sort of early in order to take a good spot for pictures.
The Krka National Park was the 7th national park in Croatia and was granted official park status in 1985. The area was considered to be especially in need of protection due to the rich variety of landscape and natural features.
One thing I really like about the park as well is that it's very complete in terms of services. I mean, you got toilets, you got restaurants, you got places to eat, places to chill, chairs,
Like even people come here and play football around. You can even have a beer here with the beautiful views of the waterfalls. So yeah, it's a very nice experience to come to this waterfall. Right now, after finishing this beer, we're gonna go to take a boat, which is gonna take us to a place in which we're gonna be doing a wine tasting, which is also included in this tour. We have come to a small village called Pastova, in which we will be doing the wine taste, and we're going to be trying 3 different types of wine from this part of Croatia. So yeah, let's enjoy it. Na zdravia. Cheers.
Enjoy your time.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Let's try the wine.
Ladies, you can see it's coming home. Sincere smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy your time. I'm going to be just over here.
Really nice. Very smooth.
Be careful down the steps, please.
Not so dry and not so sweet. Really, really good. And you can also come down to the wine cellar they got right here in the wine tasting part. So yeah, have a look. It's pretty small, so only 2 people can come at the same time. And if you wish, you can leave here some tips and you can make maybe a writing or something. Cheers, guys. Cheers, everyone. Na zdravia. Cheers. So this is the 3rd one from the wine tasting. This is supposed to be the strongest one out of the 3. It's 14% alcohol. It's from here, from this part of the Split. So yeah, let's have a try. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite. Really, really good. Try it, try it. What do you think? Definitely, yeah. Good. Cheers.
Due to its privileged location, another amazing tour you can do when coming to Split is a tour to Bosnia and Herzegovina. To be more specific, to Mostar and Kravice waterfalls. The first stop along the way will be the charming Bosnian village Počitelji, known for its architecture on a steep cliff. The place used to be an Ottoman city and was under the siege for over 450 years. You can still feel the strong Oriental culture that attracts visitors from all around the world. The next stop on your way is the incredible city of Mostar. Mostar is a small picturesque town famous for its old bridge from the 16th century, where professional jumpers jump from the bridge into the cold Neretva River to impress the visitors. The architecture here presents a symbol of tolerance, a shared little life between Muslims, Christians and Jews. A local guide will greet you here and show you around the city, in which you have 2 hours approximately of free time to explore the rich culture of this city.
We just came now to eat the traditional cepavi, which is actually from here. We ordered 2 beers as well. And with it, they brought us this drink, which is traditional from here. Do you remember the name?
Don't remember.
It's okay. So, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. That's proper strong. That was really, really strong. Okay, so this is the actual drink that we just took now, and it's called Loza, and it is 40% alcohol. So that's plain that was very strong. Really good, but very strong. Thank you. Wow. What do you think about that? Proper strong. I think it's stronger than tequila. Yeah, stronger than tequila, I reckon. Well, let's blast it down with it. Cheers. So the food has arrived and it looks really delicious. So this is a traditional food from here, even though in parts of Croatia they eat it as well, but in here it seems a little bit different to the ones we ate in Croatia. So in here they give you this sort of like flatbread, the minced sausages, fries, and this sauce. So yeah, let's try it. It looks yummy, yummy. and it's very, very cheap, actually. This is like €3, and they give you all this food. Enjoy it. Wow. The sauces, delicious. I really, really like. Let me try with the sauce. So good, so good. So if you come to Mostar, try the cepavi. It's not only very cheap price, but delicious, delicious. The name of the restaurant we are eating is called Monterosa, and it's at the very beginning of the old town of the city of Mostar. So I highly recommend it. It's very, very, very cheap prices, and the food is just delicious. Plus, they give you that welcome shop, so they are very, very welcoming here.
The last stop on the tour includes a visit to the wonderful Kravika Waterfalls, the so-called oasis in the stone, where you can go swimming and refresh yourself, if you wish so, during the warm summer months.
So I just arrived to the bottom of the waterfalls, in which you can actually swim if you wish so. However, I think it might be a little bit cold, as you know, it's been raining all day and the temperature is not that high today. But if you wish so, you can swim in here while enjoying these beautiful waterfalls. I think it's really, really worth the trip, because I mean, look at this gift Mother Nature has given us. So yes, I highly recommend this tour. We went to a little town just outside Mostar, then we went to Mostar, we saw the bridge and the historic old town, and now we are enjoying the Kravika Waterfalls. I will leave you the details here so that you can book it as well if you wish so. The price was something like 60 or 70 euros. I cannot remember exactly, but I'll leave you here the details. But yeah, enjoy this view. It is just wonderful.
And which one is your favorite part of this video? Let me know in the comments below, activate notifications and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Travel wonderful.
Te quiero, princesa, te quiero muy cerca, vivamos unidos para ser felices.